Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Conan Exiles series. I am Survivor K, and today, today is the day we hang on whatever stuff down on the display and move forward with our series. Now, let me show you what I mean with that. First of all, isn't this pretty? I mean, I know it's my work, but I don't know, man. It looks awesome. I really love it. It looks awesome. Anyways, let me show you what exactly I mean by hanging on Orero's um, stuff. First and foremost, we got last time some Dark Seals Sentry, and we messed up a little bit with the picking up the knockdown Thrall. It happens. It happens. Sometimes you face bugs. Right, this is the sentry we already had at home, and I kinda lucked out here, but not really. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, strength is very good, grit can become useful. I agree with that. But if I'm not mistaken, the best food you can use on a thrall, especially on a combat thrall, is gruel. Now, gruel gives you strength, which means you kinda want most of the points in vitality plus grit because you add the strength through gruel. So I kinda lucked out, but not really. This guy is gonna become a heavy hitter, but he's not gonna tank as much. So yeah, it is what it is. It's still a good thrall. Don't get me wrong. This guy is still a good thrall. He has 5,200 health, which is awesome and amazing. And he came with Star Eldarium Mace and Star Metal Shield. And speaking of Star Eldarium, yeah, this is the thing I wanted to show you. And this is how we're gonna try to move forward with the series and see what exactly can we get from this. Right, so we prepared the lackeys here with the keys, and I want to see how long does it take for the first raid mission. I got one. A ton of time. Okay, got it. Second raid mission. Unable to craft. Queue is full. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Okay, so we have this. Probably at the end of the episode, I'm gonna bring you guys back home and check out what exactly this guy did, because 16 minutes to go. And mind you, this is with my insane rates. Here, let me show you. This is with the crafting time multiplier set to the lowest point possible. Lowest point possible. This thing is gonna last forever if you put it on 1x, so beware of that. Anyways, we just started this guy. We have some of this stuff already done here. Unfortunately, for the Truncheon, we need 5,000. We only got 225. This is what I was telling you about this thing being an extremely grindy mod. Right, so what I used was not Eldarium shipment, although I may want to try this one and see how long does it get, how much does it get, because Eldarium is kind of easy to get at this point. So we have 165 with 225. Let's see. What I used mostly was Star Metal Bar because it's easy to farm. So let's see with the Eldarium, which is kind of equally as easy. We'll have to see. 165 and it goes to 175. Okay, this one is much better. This one is much better, it gives you around 25. This one gave us only 10. So yeah, this thing, the next one is this. I tried both Alchemist and where is it? Industrial. I had more success with the Industrial. Also, the tar and the oil are very easy to get. You can craft the oil using bark and ichor, if I remember correctly, which means you can go to the spider places and farm a bajillion ton of ichor, get your oil. And also the tar, you can get it by simply adding pelts to your tanning stations to make leather, and you produce a ton of tar. It's very easy to get, both of them are very easy to get, and with the leather you can do this thing, where is it, which I use the most, medium padding. So you can get from one to another quite easily. And medium padding is here also. Now you can buy these things. Don't get me wrong. Kari, historic greatsword, and whatnot. This is 95. This is 102 with let's buy it. Let's buy it and see how much does it get. Right, it's 95 with 25 armor penetration, but this also gets Elder Thunder and whatnot. So in terms of flat damage, this may get higher. The thing that I want from here is actually the Ancient Coin, because Sunclaw is gonna get there eventually. What I do want to see is Darkest Sun, because Darkest Sun is could be actually much better. And another thing I want from here is the Ashen Terror. The problem is we still have the Trankion here to buy. Anyways, this is the stuff that we're gonna have to go with for now. I need plywood, which I didn't yet find out how to do it. Probably is with the thing from this guy. What's it called? The carpentry bench. Do we have a carpenter? Yes. The Elder Carpenter, which is 6,500 coin. At this point, we have only 1,000. So prepare for the massive grind if you're playing Siptah Expanded. So yeah, I want to see how much or what does this guy give us. And I'm going to get the plywood through that thing. Right. Anyway, this was the intro. Let's go and see how much damage can we add to that Kari thing. And here we have the stuff from Morero on display because they served us very, very, very well and they were fun to use. Now, let's see. Where are you? This one, Advanced Weapon Damage Kit. Right. And we got this one, 95. If we place this thing on it, it's gonna go to 101. So even like that, it doesn't reach the damage from this guy, especially since the Warhammer actually has Elder Thunder and increased strength weapon damage. So these things are not really that good. You are much better off crafting your own or finding stuff from the bosses, which means we're on our way to grind some more. Anyways, for today, what I had in plan in terms of the action pack series, we have to go and kill another or be done with another vault. So let me see. I don't know what I got from there, but I got something. Right, so I'm gonna head to the vault and I'm gonna bring you guys as soon as I reach there. So see you guys in a bit. Right, and we are here at the harbor of the Twice Drawn. Now, I didn't take it in any order, so we have the other one is Harbor of the Drawn. Jesus, Harbor of the Drawn, and it's here, right? But today we're gonna do this one, the Harbor of the Twice Drawn. For those of you who don't know where it is, this is where it's at. Harbor of the Twice Drawn. Right, and yeah, let's just be done with. Now I have this thing because I got no idea, literally no idea, how much damage this thing does. It is from the Dungeon Master Tool mod, and it doesn't show the damage, right? So, oh, never mind, it does show now. 57 damage. This is a joke, man. Yeah, okay. And the thing is, yeah, exactly. If you have it there, it doesn't show you any kind of damage. It gives you shield smash, stamina, follower damage, strength damage, Jesus, and the other guy. When you put it down here, hello, that was a bug? It only showed 52. I don't know what happened there, but okay. Let's see how much damage we hit with this thing, and we'll see how much damage we hit with our Gersnack hammer. And I don't want to search anything. 152, man, for a one-handed weapon. That's insane. Hello. Here they go. Right. 200, 375. Okay, it's almost double, but this thing is one hand. I'm just saying. Which means is much easier to use. 120, 20. Ooh, wow, 221. Nice. The problem is these guys tend to knock you over quite a lot, and they're not as easy to deal with, because also they have, I think, in my opinion, one of the most broken hitboxes in Conan. You'll see what I mean. And I hope I'm not gonna die that much in in the very end with the boss, because the boss does that only on a much bigger scale, and it tends to kind of wreck you. Yeah, if you want to farm these guys, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. They give you devolved scale, right? So doesn't matter how you put it, it's just hide and devolve scale. That's the most important part of their farm, of their harvesting. I'm not sure what to use it for at this point, to be honest, because yeah, we kind of need the grindy stuff, which means hide and whatnot. But we don't really need the special stuff, because we have even more special stuff to farm in a moment. Greater bear head. Why am I keeping that with me? Anyways, yeah, this one too. And we should be good. Pick this up. And let's keep going. I'm not gonna harvest all of them. I just wanted to show you guys what they yield. But now, and apparently this thing hits really, really hard for a one-handed weapon. Jesus. Really hard. So we just have to kill these guys quickly and see what we can do to move on with the whole vault. I so hate these guys. I so come on, man. Where was I and where did you hit me? Jesus. Right. Thank you. Appreciating it. Okay. But given the attack speed, it's actually very, very good weapon, this thing. I didn't expect that. Wait, what? Okay, but the star metal stuff, not the star metal, the star Eldarium stuff, and maybe even further, I have the feeling it's gonna deal even more damage, so we'll have to see. So nothing around here. Maybe it's just the... it's been a while. It's been a while, bear with me. It's been a while since I've done this vault. As I said, it's not my particular favorite, so yeah. If you have troubles finding the ways here, and if you have troubles breathing and staying alive, do feel free to take some breathing potions with you. Come on, man. You're gonna kill me now, aren't you? No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on, come on, come on. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. I know you're dying, I know. See, it's kind of tight if you don't go exactly to the point. So it is one of the reasons why I don't like this vault. It is also one of the reasons why I don't really like the Sunken City on Exile lands. So aside from the broken mobs, you also have the water thingy. That's not the nicest thing to deal with. Hello. Thank you for the poison. I appreciate it. Now you can take it on your own. Excellent. And I have a feeling the boss, I'm gonna use the Gersnack Hammer on the boss, simply because by the time you reach the 200 health hit on the one hand, you can deal 300 damage with the Gersnack Hammer. So I don't think the boss is gonna let me do full combo on him. These guys, they do take stagger to an extent, to a certain extent, but the boss is not gonna take any stagger. Alright, come on. Can you please? Yeah. Can you please die? No? Please? Thank you. Let me get that. Let me get whatever guys you have on you. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm gonna grab all of this also and put... Probably I'm gonna avoid looting everything because this is gonna take forever, but this is what I typically do when I'm coming into a vault, I loot literally everything, and I also skin everything because I need a metric ton of hide. So yeah, but right now, since we're on camera, I just want to get this done with, so you can see how the vault looks like without waiting for me every time. But I'm not gonna pass on these. Sorry about that. What I need. So I show you how. So I show you guys how this looks like if you never done it before, or if you want to just see how to run it quick and relatively easy. 8. Come on, come on. And now we fight. So many of them. Thank you for the spit. Filthy and nasty little fish. Ouch. Yeah, and now it's stock time. How did you hit me there? Right. Hello. I think I overdid it a little bit. Just a little bit, because I can't move. So problem is they're bugged. Yeah, I'm in mid combo, they throw me up. Some of them take stagger, some of them don't. Hitboxes don't match. You name it, you name it. These guys have them all. These guys literally have them all. Come on. Okay. Let's see how we can dodge them and kill them a little bit more efficiently. Come on. Hello. They climbed on them. Seriously? Okay. Probably I'm gonna die at this point. Yeah, lesson learned. Don't take 4. 1, 2 maybe. 4 is a little bit too much. Simply because they knock you over and over and over again. And they make you climb their faces. And you saw. You saw the whole charade. And this guy just doesn't care, man. When he puts in all 4s, he just doesn't care. And no Eldarium. Even for Eldarium, this vault is not really that efficient. So I would stick with the Snakeman, honestly. And yeah, because you get the most out of the vault over there. And see if we can avoid these. I'm not gonna fight everybody. We are here on a mission to kill the boss. What we need from this vault is the unique item from the boss, artifact, resource, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna just go there as quickly as possible and kill it as fast as possible. Because, yeah, because why not? The less we deal with the fishies, the better. Hello. Alright. No. What are you doing, fish? Right. Let me help you out, of course. Maybe I should have equipped the shield also. Oh, come on. What was that? 2, 3, 4. Nice. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we dodge one, and the other one knocks us over. Big, ugly fish. Ugly. Ugly. Hear me out. Ugly. Sorry about that. Look at the mountain of fish eggs here. Jesus. Okay, let's try to run it. Never mind, I don't have the stamina. That guy is projectile, trigger happy on the projectiles. And let's see, that door cannot be opened. And maybe we can get rid of some of these guys now before they get too encumbersome. I didn't need you. I forgot about your existence. Can you go fight the others? Yes, yes, fight them, fight them, fight them. Yes. Let me help you. Here. Let's. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Hello! No, it's my enemy. Okay, okay. Three-way combat. Okay, help me out here, guy. Help me out. Yes, yes, excellent, excellent. Did you kill him? But he distracted you long enough and helped me out with the damage here. So I can't complain. I like that guy. Alright, let's see. 4, 5. And he's fully sundered. 2, 3, 4. And you should be dead. Excellent. I'm gonna take that. No, 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 and no. Okay, let's move forward and get our healing done. Right. So we have 3 more vaults and we are ready to take on the very first boss. Now, my plan is by the time we finish all the vaults, I should be able to grind in the off time pretty much all the resources needed, at least to have better weapons, because let me tell you, the first boss is no joke. Like, it triples, it damages, it has adds, and this was one of the reasons why I needed the sentry also. The problem is I need more sentries, so probably I'm gonna have to tame even more or to enthrall even more during my grinding sessions. Right, let's see. No. Can you please go away? Thank you. Right. And I don't think the heavy attack actually helps, because take a look here. You have 99 per hit, whereas you have 100 plus on the light attack. Then you go light, heavy, heavy, heavy. So it's light, heavy. You already deal more damage than with 2 lights. Then with 2 heavies, right? I don't know why they did that. In theory, if you do the 2 heavy attacks, right, like this, that hits more than a light attack, but it's also longer. So over time, basically the DPS is higher with 1 light attack. And here comes the Johnny Be Good. Okay, okay. What do you mean spawn points? What spawn points? Nothing spawns here. They're just fish. Right. That sounded bad. I like fish, don't get me wrong. But not these fish. These fish are bad and nasty and ugly. Ugly. Hear me out. Ugly. Right, come on, come on. Left, right, no. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. And hello. Thank you for the smackage. Was that for calling me for calling you ugly? Was it, Mr. Ugly? Okay, I'm gonna get smacked by the boss soon enough. Right, and we're fully. Why did I bring this with me? I don't know why I brought this with me. So we are fully healed, and now let's prepare for the massive amount of knockdowns. And you get staggered also? Since when? Okay. Let's go fight like this then. Oh, but you have so much more armor. Never mind. Put up the hammer. It's gonna be hammer time. 1, 2. And that thing, exactly what I was trying to tell you. See where it was and where it hit me. That thing is not the nicest thing I've seen in a video game in a huge while. It's really... It might be just as bad as the... what's it called? The Rot Branch or Avalanche boss, where it hits you pretty much anywhere you stand. So I'm not sure which is worse, but I definitely don't want to get hit by that. So let's hope this goes without any unfortunate events. And this guy is particularly obnoxious at this point. And again, here, there. This gotta be fun. I'm surprised Funcom. Funcom actually didn't work on these kind of bugs. They will add actually in Age of Heroes quite a lot of interesting stuff. Effectively, they're gonna make Thralls Are Alive mod kind of useless, except for the gathering part, unfortunately. So you're gonna have the role-playing thing in your base in the vanilla game, which is really, really, really nice. Don't get me wrong. Pair that with the golems, so you send the golems to harvest rocks and whatnot. That kinda covers what Thralls Are Alive is doing at this point. Maybe the mod developer for the Thralls Are Alive is going to add some better stuff. I think the main problem with that mod, my honest opinion, is the performance. Because once you add a lot of thralls in your base to make it more RP-ish, your frame rate is gonna drop like crazy. And if you're on a server, it's gonna trigger quite a lot of lag, because you have plenty of events that need to happen at the same time. So maybe Funcom is gonna fix this with their patch. Thank you for the free hit. Maybe Funcom is gonna fix this with their patch, so with their update. So basically, if the role playing is inside the game, you don't need specific events for the thralls to execute, right? So with that, it is possible to have something. Come on, man, what the hey? With that, it may be possible to have an RP style base with thralls doing their stuff without being laggy. Although what I would appreciate big time, there are two things that, seriously, there are two things that Funcom kinda should have taken into consideration. One being the hitboxes, right? They're terribly buggy, and not only the hitboxes, they have plenty of bugs introduced in the last 1 to 2 ages. One of them being the mobs losing their weapons if they respawn, and another one being the hitboxes. And you also have some of the mobs that have 45 health, and this is again one of Funcom's bugs. So they have plenty of issues. From my point of view, they're a little bit kind of big issues, right? So they should have fixed that, and I'm surprised they didn't. Given the amount of bugs raised by the community also regarding these. They should have fixed it. What can I say more? They should have fixed it, and would have been nice for us. And the second thing is, the modders are keeping this game alive. Hands down, the modders. So the dev kit, as far as I understood, the dev kit is actually a nightmare to use, and is really nasty to keep your mods up and running every time they hit a new update. Oh, this boss was fairly easy. Every time they hit a new update. So the thing is, they should have made the lives of the modders much easier. Your main target is, or their main target for the game is kind of the private servers. I do understand they want to add their cosmetics and sell them, right? It's only natural, but I think without the mods, nobody would actually play the game to the extent that they can, or they want to buy the cosmetics. It's simply not feasible, because you don't have enough content to play with on vanilla, right? Like, what are we gonna do on Siptah without Siptah? Ish, why did I add you here? Lovely. This is another one of my smart custom bosses added at the end of a dungeon. Without the mods, the vanilla content is lacking. You can remake it as much as you want, but if you don't add another map, if you don't allow Siptah to be modded, if you don't fix the bugs, if you don't make it PvE and all that kind of stuff, there's nothing to do on PvE on official. And PvP is unbalanced also. It's a roll fest. So you're turning effectively this game into a showcase of cosmetics. And if you don't allow the modders to give you the content at this point, it's kind of difficult to make it stick, right? So we'll have to wait and see the next patches. Maybe these kind of feedback eventually reaches Funcom through whatever community, through Steam, through whatever forums and whatnot, whatever they want to have. Maybe it reaches them, and we can see this optimistically. Right. I am sorry about that. Yeah, I had a delivery coming. It happens. It happens. Let me see what we can actually send back home. Ancient Lemurian sword. Yeah, all of this is gonna get scrapped. Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know how you want to put it. I don't care about this, and I don't care about this. So send everything. Pick this up and remove this. Let's do like that so we don't have any. I'm gonna need the sigil, and I'm gonna need the. Oh, hello. Yes. Yes. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's basically the best damage kit you can add to a weapon. So I'm gonna grab it, and I was actually trying to find it. I was actually looking, maybe wanted to go do the pools again to get some more schematic fragments. But since we got it here, that's not gonna be needed. Drawn Volt's armor and armory. Excellent, excellent. Now, I'm gonna bring you guys back as soon as we reach in the base, right? And let's see what that thing popped for us. So, see you guys when we get home. All right, and we are home. So, let's see what this guy brought us without any more stuff, any more delay. Plunder package tier 1. Let me get it. Actually, no, let me leave it here and use this. And we got steel fire oil, pretty much everything you need in order to get more coins, right? So I don't know if it's worth it. It's way too much. It just too long, in all honesty. It takes way too long. Way too long. We're gonna see the tier 2, and I'm gonna show you guys next time tier 2 and tier 3, and put all of them, because apparently they give you containers. So that was all for today. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking this long. Don't forget to do the whole YouTube Trinity, like, share, subscribe, spread the love. If you're playing Conan, don't forget to support your mod developers, because they are bringing the joy to this game. They are bringing the content, and because of them, this game is fun. So don't forget to support your favorite mod developer, and don't be shy. Come say hi. Discord link in the description down below, and see you guys next time.